Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. A woman needs to reflect who you are as a man. A woman needs to reflect who you are as a man. I want y'all to really think about that. Now remember, one thing I said about all my videos, you just can't watch a 10-minute video and think I'm gonna explain every little thing. If you're looking at the entire philosophy, you gotta take everything and put it together. Now, just this week, what did I say? I said, first of all, a woman will follow a true leader. Then I talked about don't waste your time with a low-value woman. And then I talked about being authentic. All of that goes together because a woman really needs to reflect who you are as a man, who you really are, who you truly are, and stuff. And see, first of all, you want to be a leader. You want to be a natural leader, a true leader, because yeah, guys be talking about, yeah, they want the woman to submit and all of that. Okay, submit to what? Submit to what, huh? Because if, first of all, if you're not authentic or you only dealing with low value women, that's really a reflection of you. See, one thing, a lot of women don't understand this as well, but men especially, y'all need to understand this. When you out and about and you get a certain type of woman, that's going to be a reflection on you. People going to say, what's up? Like if you, like for example, we talking about like high post men, high value men, masters of the universe. When they go to parties, when they're around a woman, that woman got to reflect who they are. Because a lot of times a business decision is made not off of the man's credentials, but who he chooses to be with. So if a man is in a high post environment, he around some movers and shakers, guys who own businesses, or they CEOs, they high up in some corporation, and they see you around with some low value tackhead, they gonna look at you. Seriously, they gonna look at you. Hell, there's been corporations in the past, they looking at who a man will even marry. That's very important. Understand that. When you're dealing with a woman, she needs to be a reflection of you. People need to say, okay, that's him. They need to say that. They need to say that's him. But if they say not, then they looking at him wondering some things. If she's on some tacky stuff or low value or whatever, they wondering about him. Because I'm gonna tell you something now, one of the things you can tell something about a person is who they find attractive, who they truly find attractive. Now what they say they find attractive, who they truly find, you can tell everything about a person because it's a selfish thing. So if you get a guy, he supposedly be about making money and everything, or he supposedly has a level of class, but he around that tack head, that chicken head, as we used to call it back in the day, that woman who ain't showing that she's at a high level, she's low value, who's not an asset to him, rather a liability, then that's a reflection on him. Because that means he don't feel good enough about himself to have a high value woman. Because remember, what I always say, you had to, your first relationship is with yourself. So that woman should always be a reflection of your taste, who you are. And if she's not, that's still saying something. Even, I'm gonna tell you something now. Even if you do get with that low value woman or something, or even if you do get with that woman who ain't all that, that's really saying what you feel about yourself. That's really saying it. Like I say, it's not really what comes out your mouth, because people lie all the time. It's who they actually find attractive. I'll use the example, you get some women who, a lot of guys complain about women going for some Pookie or Ray Ray, low class guys or something. I'm not complaining about it for one simple reason. That's who that woman is. That's who that woman is, If she get that type of guy, that says who she is. Because, look, let's be real. Who you want for sex is a selfish act. Who you want to be around is a selfish act. So, getting back to that situation, that scenario where you got a bunch of masters of the universe together, you can't be walking around with them with some low value woman. shoot, they thinking, why would I want to do business with this guy? That's just how it is at that level. Anybody who's been at that level will confirm what I'm saying. You know, you want a woman who's about something, who's reflecting you. And see, you got to think about that as you go out. Now, is it going to be, if you get some guys, they say, well, I want to have sex with all these women. Even that's a reflection of who you are. Even that. Because you should want to only have sex. Well, if you at a certain level, yeah, you can have sex with whoever, but you at a certain level, you're going to go for quality more so than quantity. See, understand that. Like, and you got to pay attention to that. Because first, you got to start off thinking, what I always say, your first relationship is with yourself. You should want the best type of woman for yourself who is going to be in cooperation to your operation, who will follow your lead without fighting you, you know, who is high value herself, who you can be authentic around, who you can be your true self around. And there's so many other things, but whatever the case, it needs to reflect who you are. Like I say, if I'm out and about, I can tell everything about a woman or a man by who they're around. I can tell everything about them. They can't lie to me. It's like no matter what comes out their mouth. In fact, here's a little secret. If you want to know what type of woman a guy really finds attractive, or you want to know something about him rather, look at the women he's around. In fact, women as well. Like I said, you get these women going for some bum dudes or something, that says something about them. That they even tolerate them. Even if they got a lot of money, but you got some of those women who got money, they'll deal with a bum. That says something about them. You know, that says something about them a whole lot. See, as a man, you want a quality woman. You want a woman who's an asset to you. You want a woman who's going to enhance what you're doing. She's going to enhance. That's the woman's real value right there. She enhances whatever you're doing. You know, that's what she really brings to the table. You know, but even that, you got to see, okay, is this the type of woman going to enhance what I'm doing? You know, is she going to enhance it? Is she going to multiply the effect? But if she doesn't, because you get some women say, yeah, I'm the table. No, they not bringing anything. Because the woman enhancing your life, she's bringing something. She's an asset to you. But like I said, you need to be a real leader. You don't need to deal with low value women, period. You need to be authentic so she see who you really are. You want the woman who authentically wants you. She needs to be a reflection of whatever you're presenting. Very important, very important. Now, if she don't do that, if a woman can't be a reflect, let's put it like this. Let me break it down. If you can't take that woman out with you around your friends, your family, whatever, don't bother with her. Not even for like just like steady sex. Not even for that, all right? There had been a time when I said, yeah, deal with them even for that, but nah, I'm evolving too. So I wouldn't even say deal with them. Don't even waste your time, okay? Like I said, don't waste time with low value women. That women need to be bringing something. She need to be bringing something, you know? And if you meet a woman saying, well, I ain't bringing anything, leave her alone. Because if a woman can't look at you and say, okay, see what you're doing, see how she can help enhance whatever you're doing, what good is she? All right? So, anyway, that's all I have for right now. I'll get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.